How's it going, guys? Just driving home. Uh, I guess let's keep it like that, even though it's very stupid. I'll put this all together. How that works. Let's keep it like that. Actually, I don't know how to do it. I'll put it down here. Oops, that sucks too. It's like a good phone holder. I bought one, but it was crappy. Well, actually, I bought a few, and they were all crappy. I'll just hold it, I guess. I'm just in bumper to bumper traffic anyway, so who really cares? How's it going, guys? Just got off work, driving home. Bumper to bumper traffic. LA traffic. Living. What's up, Hershey? What's up, car? How's it going? How are you all doing? Yeah, got off work. I did a little Uber, just for like half hour. I made like $15. Not too bad. It's pretty chill. Pretty chill. Always good to have some extra money. I've been like being so careful, like conservative with my money lately. It's like really nice. I have like extra money for once. Paid my bills off a credit card. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. That credit card company was like annoying as fuck. Like, calling me and shit. I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna pay that shit off. They're annoying. I'm not gonna use that shit anymore. This my my utilities have been like 100 and something dollars, and this month they were only like $46. So that was cool. Like an extra 50 something dollars. What's up, Cody? How you doing? So that was pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Hope it's like that next month. That'd be dope. Oh, it's traffic, bro. Holy shit. It's traffic suckers. At least I have some people to keep me company. What are tornado right now? I don't know what you mean by that. What tornado? I feel like that was like an autocorrection. Don't know about no tornado. Ugh. I always have this like crazy idea to like pack a bag, bring a tent, and then like do Uber and just like take everything and see like where it leads me. Just like camp. I always want to do that, but the more I've thought about it, the more I'm like, yeah, that probably wouldn't work. Probably would not. A, it would not end up in a place where I would camp, where I could camp, I mean. And then B, even if there was camping, the guarantee that I would actually get a spot there on that day. Hey, what's up? I'm just chatting shit. How you been? Talking about my crazy Uber idea. Yeah, I just feel like the issue with that too is that, like, because I live near LA, it's always going to be like central. Like, a lot of people are going to want to go there. So even if I go like north of LA, I'm probably going to get pulled back towards LA rather than like up north because there wouldn't be any rides like in like the central California. At least, yeah, probably not a lot. Probably not like going north. So that idea probably wouldn't work at all. But it sounded fun. You're good? Yeah, I'm doing good. Just chilling. Chilling in the car, going super slow. Late traffic. So I just decided to live stream because, yeah, not any danger or anything. Just going all slow. Driving like 10, 20 miles an hour the whole time. I'm getting hungry though. I need to eat something. But I want to get back first. Uh, that's something I gotta do too. So I only have like 5 minutes to grab something to eat. I'm going to have to do it quickly. So yeah, Tom, I'm gonna do another stream when I get back. It'll be around. Let's see. It'll be around 7, maybe a little bit earlier than that. Yeah, it'll be around 7. So yeah, probably going to work on finishing South of Midnight because I'm pretty far into that game, and also I'm gonna be hecka tired, so I'd rather just kick back and play it on the TV again. So yeah, that should be fun. Maybe I'll eat some more food. It'll be chillin'. I think maybe this weekend try to find something to do, like go out somewhere and maybe live stream it. Probably live stream it, especially if I'm just doing it by myself. So yeah, I don't know what that's gonna really be yet. Um, I asked. I was like searching with ChatGPT, like stuff to do. It was kind of interesting because I never saw that before. Because I was like, what's there to do like in the area? Um, and it like had like a little searching bar. I've never had ChatGPT do that, and it was like researching. So it came up with some stuff. I didn't really look at it though. I was doing something else, but I'm gonna take a look at it. Will it be something chill this weekend that I can live stream to figure out what exactly was up? Yeah, hopefully it'll be something fun. Get one of those phone holders with a stick. I have something like that. It's like a tripod that you can also use it as like a selfie stick. Um, yeah, it's like slightly broken, but I do have something like that. Maybe I should get a better one though. I actually kind of wish like I had a full size tripod because it's just like a mini tripod slash selfie stick. It's alright, but also it's like kind of annoying to have to hold the selfie stick all the time. I was kind of talking about how I wish I could do Uber, but I don't really know like I wish I could live stream Uber, but I don't really know like how I could set that up. Just because like it would be so funny because there's just like so much funny shit that happens. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. I tried to do it like one time, but I was trying to use like a laptop, and that like definitely is not gonna work. There's no way to like even charge it because the bar like goes on the power to charge the laptop. So I guess I don't even know. I tried to do it with like a phone too, but I don't even have like the newer phone. I have like some older one that I was trying to do with it, and that wasn't really working either. So I don't know. It's revisit it just because I think it would be really fun. But also I feel like you know people might weirded out by it too. Um, especially, well, I don't know, but I mean, I guess anybody can be weirded out by it, but I think like I don't want to have like somebody who's all drunk like freak out or anything like that or whatever. But so I wish it would be like a little bit more discreet, I guess would be the word. But if I use a phone, then yeah, let me show you this really quick. It was cool. I'm going slow enough. Oh no, turn around. Okay, hold on. PETA. But yeah, yeah, I don't know how I would really do it discreetly. That's why I wanted to use the laptop because I could use like a webcam and it wouldn't be that obvious, but it just doesn't really work. Yeah, also some people might be idiots and try to get you banned. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm worried about too. I'll have to get like reported for some bullshit. Because I've already been reported for some bullshit before. Like I got reported for like saying like a couple times. One time I got reported for saying like hate speech or something like that, or like racial slurs, and I was like, what the fuck? No, I don't. I never say shit like that. And then another time um, I got reported for being intoxicated while driving, and I was like, no, like I fucking never drive intoxicated, and I definitely wouldn't do it while I was doing Uber, bro. Like that'd be crazy. And that when I got the intoxicated one, that one really sucked because I was like they had to review it for like a week. It was so stupid. It was very very dumb. Yeah, I don't know what that. Yeah, I don't know what those were about. It's so stupid. Why do people do shit like that? Just mind your own damn business. Anyway, what the fuck? Yeah, seriously, it's super weird for false reporting, especially since like I'm just like nice to everybody. Like I never like I either I'm super nice to people, or if I don't feel like saying anything or they're kind of rude to me, I just don't talk to them. I never say anything mean to people, or rude or hateful or anything like that. So that's crazy. Why are you gonna go and do that to me? Yeah, you're the same way. Well, yeah, I mean that's how you should be. Like, um, well, I mean it's pretty much how you should be in general, but like, especially at work, and especially I'm gonna act like even more aggressively like that. When I'm doing Uber because I want to get good tips. Like, why would I treat people like shit? There's always a possibility that they can give me like a decent tip. I'm not gonna treat anyone like shit. You know, it just doesn't make any sense. It's like a service industry type thing. Like being a waiter or something. Like waiters are always nice because they know, they might get a tip, so they're gonna be like extra nice to everybody for the most part. Also, I think it's crazy that people take Uber and don't tip. Like, I kind of get it. Like, some people are taking, like, I get it when people are taking an Uber and it's like they have to take the Uber like to work and back every day. Okay, then it makes sense. Like, you don't have a lot of money, but you need to get to work, and you don't want to have like a crazy amount of loss from like taking the Uber, so you don't tip or you don't really tip a whole lot or anything like that. That's okay with me. That makes sense. But when it's like people who are all drunk, like going out to bars and clubs and like people going to restaurants and stuff, it's like, bro, well, how are you not gonna tip? your driver to like a restaurant or a bar, like you're probably gonna tip the people at the restaurant or tip the people at the bar. Yeah. Well, if you're rich, then I think it should. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you have the money to go out to a bar or a restaurant and spend a bunch of money, like you definitely should be have the money to tip your driver. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's all good. I get some pretty good tips sometimes. And this one guy was really chill. It wasn't even like it was like a pretty decent drive. It was probably like maybe like 20 minutes, but yeah, he was cool. I was chatting with him and stuff, and then he gave me $20 on like the nine that it was. So I was like, God damn, I made like $30 on that trip. That's crazy too, because that was my first. That was actually my first like ride coming back to Uber. I haven't done it for like months and months and months. So I wasn't even really gonna do it. I just saw like I was doing something and then I got done with it and I looked at my phone and it was like boom like the last document I needed went through. So I was like, oh, I'll just do like a few rides because it was already late. I was like, I'll do a few rides then just for fun, kind of deal. And yeah, that was the first ride I took. He gave me a $20 tip, so I made like $30 just off that. Crazy. So like, sweet. I'm glad I did it. Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. I feel like too though. Like I don't really like doing Uber in my area because supposedly like it's an okay area to do Uber, at least according to like AI. But it just feels like the other Uber drivers like in the area are just like ultra competitive. Like rides will pop up and I'll like literally hit them right away, and it'll be like, oh, like somebody already took that ride, and it's crazy. That won't even happen like one time. It'll happen like three, four, 5 times in a row. I'm like, what the hell? And it's not like that. Like in a lot of places, that doesn't happen. So I don't know why that happens where I live. They're just like fiending for some rides. I don't get it. All right. I'm probably gonna get going right now. I got to take care of some stuff. I'm not gonna do it on the stream. It'll just be way too hard. So I'm gonna get going now. I'll be back at my house at streaming at about 8. Wait, what did I say? Yeah, no, 7 o'clock. Sorry, 7 o'clock Pacific time. So yeah, I'll see you guys later at 7 o'clock if you want to check out that stream. Um, if not, thanks for watching. Drop a like, drop a sub. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.